Welcome to another video on how to make parts for your miniature train project. In this video, we'll be designing the axle peg. So on the axle peg, you're going to see that it has the head of the axle peg, the body, and then it has a chamfer on the bottom. Another part that's tricky is it says that it's threaded, but it's only threaded for the first inch of the object. So this upper part right here is actually not threaded. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to make top of the axle. On my sketch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a profile, a section of it, and then I'm going to revolve it. So on the bottom, it says that the diameter is 0.422. So 0.422 divided by 2 to get my radius. Then it has a height of that little lip that says it is 0.031. And I've got that side currently taken care of. Now I'm going to go and figure out my full height is 0.125. And then the flat part on top, that is another circle with a diameter of 0.25. So that area is going to turn out flat. And I have all those parts drawn. All I need left is the arc on this side. So it gives me a spherical radius on that side of 0.236. So I'm going to set this up, type in 0.236, click enter, and that is my basic shape. From here, I'm going to use my revolve command. It already picked my profile and darkened it in. All it asks for me now is to click on the axes. Click on that, and I have the top of it. Next, I'm going to go ahead on the bottom side. I'm going to create a sketch here, and I'm going to put on the diameter and then extrude my distance out. So it says it's a 1/4 inch, 1 inch long. I'm going to go ahead, create my circle of a 1/4 inch, which is 0.25. Finish that, extrude that 1 inch, and I now have the basic shape. From here, I'm going to go ahead and use the threading tool. This part can get tricky, doesn't always work the first time through. But what we want to do is we want to use not the full length, we want it offset, and we want it offset a 1/4 inch, so 0.25. Length is fine, so I got to specify side. There we go. Now that I have that picked, all I've got to do is apply. It left a 1/4 inch blank up top. I've got to use my chamfer command on the bottom side. That 45 degrees at 0.03. Right up here is my chamfer command, and that is what's going to make that edge for me. If I click on it, expand it, distance 0.03, all I've got to do is click on that edge, and it's going to cut that off for me. So if I go ahead and take a look, that's cut and chamfered to that size. Last but not least, I need to make the hex on the top. I'm just going to go ahead and put a sketch here. I can use my polygon command. Hex is 6-sided. That's already set up for 6 sides. That's great. Now you're going to see I've got my object in there. If I click dimension, I'm going to dimension this and give it the number that they specify. So it says that it's 5/32 across flats. I'm just going to put in 5 divided by 32, click enter, and I have the size that they requested. Next, I'm going to click finish, and it also tells me the depth is 0.111. So I wanted to make that. I'm just going to turn that into a cut. It's directions for me. Type in 0.111. You're going to see it change to the correct depth, and I hit OK. And I have my axle peg. Now all you have to do is save it in your project, and you're done.